Imagine a land untouched by the footsteps of humankind. A vast expanse of glaciers shimmering under the midnight sun, black volcanic deserts stretching endlessly, and ancient lava fields standing silent, shaped only by the wind and rain. For thousands of years, Iceland existed in isolation, a remote island adrift at the edge of the Arctic Circle. The world changed, civilizations rose and fell, yet Iceland remained a secret, its wild beauty unseen by human eyes. Number 15, Iceland was the last place on Earth settled by humans. Iceland was one of the last places on Earth to be settled by humans around the 9th century AD, primarily by Norse explorers. This late settlement preserved much of its pristine environment and gave rise to a uniquely self-contained culture. Today, Iceland stands as a testament to what happens when people and nature evolve together, in harmony, not in conflict. Number 14, the Northern Lights are regular guests. As darkness falls over Iceland's vast wilderness, the heavens come alive. Time-lapse footage reveals a sky painted with 1,000 stars, swirling and shifting above snow-capped mountains and frozen lakes. Suddenly, a faint green glow appears on the horizon, growing, twisting, and unfurling into curtains of light that ripple across the night sky. The aurora borealis, or northern lights, is not a rare visitor here. In Iceland, it is a regular guest, a celestial dance witnessed by locals and travelers alike. Wide, panoramic views capture the awe of those who watch. Children, bundled in parkas, faces illuminated by the shifting colors, and seasoned Icelanders who have grown up with this nightly spectacle. For them, the lights are woven into the fabric of life, a source of inspiration, a symbol of hope, and a reminder of nature's enduring magic. Some say the lights are the spirits of ancestors, others a gift from the gods. But for everyone who stands beneath their glow, the experience is unforgettable, an emotional moment that lingers long after the sky returns to darkness. Number 13, hot water smells like rotten eggs. In the cozy warmth of an Icelandic home, a tap turns, and steaming water pours forth. But there's a twist, an unmistakable scent, sharp and sulphurous, fills the air. The hot water in Iceland smells like rotten eggs, a curious side effect of the island's volcanic heart. Zoom in to the source, bubbling geothermal vents, where scalding water rises from deep within the earth, rich with minerals and the telltale aroma of hydrogen sulfide. This geothermal bounty does more than heat homes. It powers spas, creates natural hot springs, and shapes daily life. Locals embrace the quirks of their land, soaking in outdoor pools as steam drifts skyward, the air tinged with the scent of volcanoes. Beneath the surface, the restless energy of the earth is always present, a reminder that Iceland is alive, dynamic, and endlessly surprising. Number 12. Everyone is in a national genealogy database. Imagine a digital map of Iceland, glowing with the interconnected lines of ancestry. Here, nearly every Icelander can trace their family tree back centuries, thanks to a national genealogy database that is the envy of the world. Animated branches spread across generations, linking mothers to daughters, fathers to sons, weaving a tapestry of shared history. For Icelanders, this isn't just a curiosity, it's part of daily life. Couples consult the Icelandic app before dating, ensuring they aren't too closely related. The database preserves stories, memories, and connections, binding the nation together. As the camera zooms out, The vast web of kinship reveals a country that is both modern and deeply rooted in its past. A place where everyone is, in some way, family. Number 11, Icelandic horse. Across the windswept highlands, a herd of Icelandic horses gallops, and dusk, manes flying in the cold Arctic breeze. These ancient animals are more than just horses. They are living legends, unchanged since Viking times. The camera slows as a rider demonstrates the tolt, a unique gait that allows the horse to move smoothly over rough terrain, almost as if floating above the earth. A rider, bundled against the chill, explains the history of the breed, how no other horses are allowed into Iceland, preserving their purity and resilience. In slow motion, the horse's strength and beauty are undeniable, their eyes reflecting the wild spirit of the land. For centuries, they have carried Icelanders across glaciers, rivers, and lava fields, faithful companions in a world of myth and mystery. Number 10, no mosquitoes. Summer in Iceland is a study in contrasts. While much of the world swats at clouds of mosquitoes, Icelanders relax in the open air, untouched by buzzing pests. The secret lies in the island's clean water, cool climate, and unique ecology, conditions that make it impossible for mosquitoes to survive. A split screen shows a tourist enjoying a peaceful picnic in Iceland, while elsewhere, people battle swarms of insects. The science is simple, but the relief is profound. Here, nature is pure, unspoiled, and welcoming, a sanctuary for those who crave tranquility. As the camera lingers on crystal-clear streams and wildflower meadows, the absence of mosquitoes becomes a symbol of Iceland's pristine beauty. Number 9, Filmmakeers Paradise. Iceland's landscapes are otherworldly, making it a favorite backdrop for filmmakers. Sweeping shots reveal glaciers, black sand beaches, and steaming vents, locations that have stood in, may say, for alien worlds and ancient kingdoms. Scenes from Interstellar and Game of Thrones come alive as the real-life locations are revealed: the ice fields of Vatnajökull, the volcanic beaches of Vik, the brooding cliffs of Thingvellir. A behind-the-scenes glimpse shows a film crew capturing the drama of a glacier scene, blending reality and fiction. For directors and cinematographers, Iceland offers endless inspiration, a place where fantasy and reality merge, and every frame tells a story. Number 8, Reykjavik, the northernmost capital. At sunrise, Reykjavik awakens, a city of color and creativity perched at the edge of the world. Drone shots sweep over rooftops, harbors, and mountains, capturing the unique energy of the northernmost capital. Follow a day in the life: bustling cafes, vibrant street art, music spilling from open doors, and museums filled with the stories of Vikings and volcanoes. Evening brings the Arctic glow, with northern lights shimmering above the city. Reykjavik is both modern and ancient, a place where tradition and innovation coexist. Its spirit is unmistakable, warm, welcoming, and endlessly alive. Number 7, no traditional last names. Meet the people of Iceland, each introducing themselves. Jon, son of Olafur, Jon Olafsson. Anna, daughter of Jon, Anna Jonsdottir. Here, surnames are not inherited, created anew each generation, following a patronymic system that reflects family ties rather than lineage. Animated diagrams show how names evolve, weaving through daily life and shaping identity. In Iceland, Your name tells your story, who you are, and where you come from. It's a tradition that fosters individuality and connection, setting Icelanders apart in a world of fixed surnames. Number 6. Naming laws are strict. A couple sits together, brainstorming names for their newborn. They consult the official list, weighing tradition and creativity. In Iceland, names must be approved by the naming committee, ensuring they fit the language and culture. Visual overlays show the process, applications, reviews, approvals, and the occasional rejection. The system is both practical and protective, preserving the integrity of Icelandic names. With a touch of humor and heart, the story reveals a culture that values its linguistic heritage, one name at a time. Number 5. They believe in elves. Mist rolls over mossy hills, and the landscape takes on a magical glow. In Iceland, belief in elves, the hidden people or huldufolk, is woven into folklore and daily life. Construction crews pause near mysterious rocks, signs warn of elf dwellings, and children leave offerings in hidden places. Interviews with locals reveal a deep respect for the unseen, a willingness to honor the mysteries of the land. For many, elves are guardians of nature, protectors of balance. The story is told with wonder and reverence, inviting viewers to see the world through Icelandic eyes. Number 4. Icelandic language hasn't changed in 1,000 years. Ancient Viking sagas, written in runes, slowly morph into modern Icelandic text. The language, almost unchanged for a millennium, connects past and present. Schoolchildren read the same stories their ancestors once told, voices echoing across centuries. Voiceovers in Old Norse and the modern Fad speech highlight the continuity, while manuscripts and classrooms bridge the ages. In Iceland, language is more than communication. It is a living link to history, identity, and tradition. Number 3. 100% of electricity comes from renewable sources. Iceland runs on pure nature. Almost 100% of its electricity comes from renewable energy, primarily hydropower and geothermal sources. With volcanic heat literally beneath their feet and powerful glacial rivers rushing through the land, Icelanders have tapped into nature's power in the most sustainable way possible. It's a model the rest of the world is watching closely. Number 2. You can see volcanoes erupting in real time. Iceland sits on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet. This makes it one of the most volcanically active regions on the planet. Eruptions are not just history, they're happening now. Tourists have flocked to eruptions at Fagradalsfjall, watching molten lava flow just meters away. In Iceland, the Earth is alive, and it's not shy about showing it. Number 1. Iceland has no army. Iceland is one of the few countries in the world with no standing army. That's right, no military force, no air force, and no navy. Despite this, it's one of the safest countries globally, with extremely low crime rates. Instead of weapons, Iceland invests in peace, education, and diplomacy. In fact, it's consistently ranked among the most peaceful nations on Earth. From elves and volcanoes to renewable energy and glowing skies, Iceland is a land of extremes and a reminder that magic still exists in the real world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the planet's most fascinating countries, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the edge of the world.